Okay, we have the Falcon Eye F7 pocket light, well, LED light, camera light, video light, whatever you want to call it, studio light. I don't know if I can get any clarity on that there. Just shows you some of the features. We got car blinkers, ambulance, fire engine, police, I think. Different types of scenes, they call them, special effect scenes. There you go. We got lightning, we got two different lightning ones. Run through, we got TV mode, candle, simulator, sort of light flashy thing, paparazzi, and so on and so on and so on. So, and the cat wants me to crack on as soon as possible because she wants some food. So let's do this. Alright, so at first we are greeted with a thin bit of foam, which is nice to the touch. And straight away, there it is. Let's turn it around. Alright then, so there it is, the F7 RGB. Hopefully it's in focus for you. So there's a few different knobs here. We've got a little screen there. And it's basically, the only button I think is the power button. So the rest is adjusted by two knobs on the side. Turny wheels, let's pull it out and have a look. Oh, there's a good weight on it. Quite weighty. But then there is a big battery built inside of this thing, so it's self-contained. And there's your USB-C port for charging. There's the turning knobs right there. We got the two turning knobs, and we got the power button. We got the light panel. It's not sealed very well. I'm thinking it might be possibly returned, either that or the factory has a bad seal applier. I don't know if that's a thing. Well, there you go. You can remove that anyway. That's going to come off. Warranty void if removed. It says at the bottom there. We don't want to do that. So we got the power button, power and set button. It doubles up. We've got F, and we're going up and down. I don't know exactly what that is yet. And looks like a brightness setting. Two different knobs there on the side. So, and that's about it. This easy enough. We have the 1/4-inch screw at the bottom, standard tripod screw at the bottom there. So it's a fair weight on it. So let's put that aside. All right, let's see what else is in the box. So we've got a quick start guide or user manual. All right, next up, we've got to remove this out of the box. Oh, this is big, pretty deep, goes right to the bottom. Looks like a sticker. I don't know if we're supposed to stick this on the back or whether it's just there. Yeah, it must be there for a guide because they're all numbered. There's 18 different modes, so presumably you stick this on the back. Why it's not stuck on already, I don't know, but it's just for a guide for you, I guess. Optional. Next up, we got a little pocket bag or protector for the unit itself. Nice quality. I gotta have a sniff. Smells nice too. I like smelling new material and weird, but anyway, that's that. So that will fit into there. Looks like they may have a little bit of room, extra room there. There's stuff inside here, so there's nothing in the box. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's inside this. All right, so in here we have a USB-C charging lead. It's purple inside there. I don't know what that means, whether that's a new thing on me, I don't know. USB 3 is usually blue. Oh, my cat is really shouting at me. I have to feed her in a minute. So that's a reasonably sized lead, probably around 1 meter, I would say. That's for charging and powering. You can also use this while it's being powered by a power bank or a spare battery, whatever. All right, we've got a vise here, or a mounting bracket with the two regular tripod screws on each side, and also ball bearings in the middle. So that is the newish design that seems to be becoming more popular. One nut tightens and untightens both sides there, so you can move these around now, get them into your position, and then just tighten them back up. Look at that, I can even do that with one hand. Maybe it's not tight enough actually. So I tighten that down. Yeah, you can move it just a bit, but it's quite difficult. If you really put pressure on, you can move it, but yeah, that's good. That'll hold quite well, and if you tighten it with two hands, you might get it even better. So that's that. I think that is it. Oh, hang on. Bag of silica. Ah, the bag was open. Look. Ah. Okay, that's a first. Open bag of silica. Lovely. I found this in the bag as well. There's a little tripod, a cold shoe. Not tripod, anything. It's a cold shoe, double screw there for mounting it straight on top of your camera if you should want to, or whatever. So that's cool. So that is what we have. We have the light itself, the charging lead, cold shoe adapter, and a clamp, or what they call it, clamp, extension arm thing. Anyway, and we have a bag, carry bag to keep it all in. I presume they'll all fit. Also has a strap on the back. I presume this is Velcro. Yeah, it's a Velcro strap, so you can strap this to whatever you want to. Strap it around your arm, I guess, or something. I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. That's cool. Let's turn it on and have a look. Alright, so this is the device. As you can see, it is pocket size. It's called the Pockelite. So they did go for a pocket size light for this one. It is pretty much the same size as a smartphone. Exactly the same size as a smartphone. Just a bit thicker because it has got the internal battery. Anyway, so I got the bracket on there. So it's, if I undo that. Then of course you can mount this on your top of your camera or whatever. You want to put it on your rail or your camera cage or whatever. Mini tripod. Tighten that back up out of the way. Right then, so let's turn it on. You have a long press the power button to turn it on. And on it is. So I don't know if you can see how bright that is. That is only 17%. If I wrap this up, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, up to 100%. I don't even know if you can see me anymore. So this is, let me turn it down. Leave it on 21% there. So this is 2950K. So let's adjust that. It goes down as far as 2900K. So that is 2900. So if we start working our way up, 3000, 350. It goes up in increments of 50. It's turning white now as we go into 4000. And then up 5000 there. It goes up to 9, I believe. It's got right up. So then it gives off more of a bluish tint then, because 9000K, that's what it is. It goes from white straight into blue, or a bluish kind of tint anyway. Let's go back down. So there, that's quite nice. That's 450, not 4400, just to get it round. All right, so that is the regular light mode. So let's turn it, let's press the power button again, just one tap, and this goes into RGB mode. So now we can set the actual hue and the saturation as well. So let's press the middle one there, the top toggle, the top wheel. You press it in, it's a button as well. So you press it in and it goes to the hue. So this is 240, and of course the wheel tells you on the back what colors or what degrees. So let's go, we're going down now, so we're going down to let's go down to 120, which is green. There, so we've got a nice green glow. And you can go right down through yellow and right down to red. And then the good thing is as well, it doesn't make you go, it doesn't stop at 0 and then you have to go back up. It just goes straight then to 360, from 0 straight to 360. So you can just literally go around in a circle. So we're in the reds, we're going pink, and then we're going to go purple, and then back to blue, back to green, and it cycles through quite fast. I don't know if you can see there. You can see the screen there. Hopefully it's in focus for you. If I hold it down, it cycles through quite quick, or you can just tap it up or down the way you like it. And of course you've got the brightness there. You see that goes quite quick as well. When you cycle through it quick, you can also do it very slowly and get the exact number you want. Right, so what you do is then you press the set button. Is it the set button? No, it's the wheel button, the F wheel button, to go to the saturation, which obviously at 100% is 100% color. And if I go down, it obviously fades into more of a white. It's not perfect white when you get to 0, so I wouldn't use this for if you want a white light. You just switch to white mode, you know, regular light mode, and not the RGB, because it is still a tint there of something. So knock that back up. This is great, you could use this for background lighting or whatever. So if you press set again, it goes to scene mode, and by default it's off. So let's go through some of these. Right, 20. I don't know if this is, I think it's just like a party mode. You can't set the brightness of this though, so it's just it is as it is. You can't adjust or make anything custom on these, so that's a shame. This is a heart mode, so it just pulsates. Nice warm color. I think this is a party mode. Another one. Don't know what that is. B. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. G. R. This is car blinkers, warning lights. If you can see the symbol there. It's like indicators or your four-ways, depending on what you call them, where you're from. Hazard warning lights, really. Just looks like headlight symbols. Different, like dip beam, full beam, and then this is epileptic fit mode, I think. Can't see what that is either. Got candle. This gives off like a slight variation in the brightnesses to make it look like you've got a candle lit. I don't know if that's working very well. It doesn't seem to flicker much. I thought it would have been better if it flickered a bit more. But it might work for a quick, a small scene. You've got TV mode, so you can put this over there and it makes it look like I'm watching TV. If I look one way or the other. It's a shame you can't adjust the brightness in this. And if I select it, no, you can't adjust the brightness in there. HSI. I don't know, it's just cycling through different colors, I think. 6 is the same. 5, this is lightning mode. Make it look like there's a lightning storm outside. I think there's 2 of these. Yep, there's another one there. That's those. Now we've got the emergency services ones. This I think is a fire engine. So you can put this outside like your window or behind the curtains if you're filming a short film, like a scene, and you want emergency service lights coming in the window. That's an ambulance. And then we got the police, I believe. Anyway, that's number 1. And then back to off. So that is it. And then back to regular lighting. So that is what this light is capable of. It has the USB-C plug there, that's good. And that's it as far as ports. Nothing else. So it's nice and small, pretty lightweight. I mean, as far as the Zecti light that I've been using for a few years now, out of the box it's lighter than this, but of course you've got to add a battery onto that, and that adds significant weight. So this is still lighter with a 3000 milliamp hour battery than my Zecti light is with the battery attached. And you've got to weigh it with the battery attached because that's how you're going to use it. You can't use it without a battery attached. So, and if you're going to take it somewhere in a backpack, you have to take the battery as well. So you have to add the weight of the battery onto those type of lights. When you compare them, whoa, it's bright. When you compare them with these, because at the end of the day the battery is part of the functioning. It won't function without it, and you can't use it. So this is a lot smaller and it's an all-in-one system. You literally just need to carry this with you and the bracket, and that's all you need. You can get these with the honeycomb, I don't know what you call it. You also get, it comes with a diffuser as well. Mine didn't. You have to pay extra for that package. I didn't realize when I bought it that it didn't come with those. But I'm not really bothered about having them anyway, to be honest. This is fine as it is, and of course those just add extra. You need extra room to carry those anyway. They won't fit in the pouch that this comes with, so it's up to you which one you buy. What is a shame is that you can't seem to buy those separate. Maybe you can, but on Amazon anyway, that I've done a quick look, you can't buy them on their own. I don't know if there's a way of buying them separate if you did decide you wanted them later on, or whether you would have to buy them as a package. I don't know, I'd have to have a look online for that. But it doesn't seem to be available on Amazon anyway, just the diffusers on their own. But like I said, I don't think I really need them. This does a great job as it is. If I face it toward me, it's still a bit bright. I find it very bright. This is only 10%. Let's go down to like 4%. I think that is kind of more soft. depending on what you want it for. You may want a bright light, but for soft lighting, 4% is pretty good, which is great because you know it'll last a long time. It's, you know, it does state that at 100% it lasts, I think, an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, I don't know, somewhere around that. So at 4%, I imagine it'll last pretty much all day. That's probably quite a good thing then, as you don't need to use it at full brightness often. So anyway, I don't think I have anything more to add on this. Good quality. Oh, there is one more thing. It is magnetized, so you can literally just clip this to something like radiator. You see that? It's not going to stay there on its own, but you can do like that. So you can literally just clamp it to metal objects. Let's try this. I bring this in. I think this might be in shot. Hopefully it is. I can literally just clip it up to that and use this as a adjustable lighting thing. So I can literally put this how I want. I don't know if it's blinding you there, but put that like that so you can see it just clips on. So I can adjust this how I want. So that's great, and it doesn't seem to have it on the sides. I think it's got it on the bottom. Take the clamp off. Yeah, so it's the bottom and the top have got magnets inside them. You can just clip this onto something metal, possibly the camera cage. You could just probably, you know, clip it onto the side of the camera cage. So if you did forget this or you lost it, you could probably just use it without it, clipping it on. As long as the camera's static, not moving around too much, should be fine. So I think that's a cool little feature as well. So there we are, I'm going to leave it there. Nothing else to add to this now. Awesome little light, I love it. It is now got a permanent place in my camera bag. Peace out. Any comments? Down below. Any questions? Down below. Subscribe button is down below. Like button is down below. Bye.